Hello, my friends and family, relatives, online friends, guitar friends. How are you today? So, um, for those of you who are new, to my channel, to my videos here, I usually play games, kind of online gaming, and share those videos and instructional help to videos, those kind of things. But if you've been coming to my online streams, I've been talking for a while now about my kind of guitar journey and my pedals I've been buying and all the things. I would have to look, but I guess I've probably been playing 6 months, off and on a little bit, sometimes more serious than others. Really trying to get better at this, but getting good at guitar is taking me quite a while. I have an Epiphone Les Paul I'll be playing from today through my Marshall. I think it's like a C20 or something like that. I have a Hall of Fame 2 reverb pedal I'll be playing through as well. So yeah, I just think it makes the song I'm going to play a little bit prettier. I've been working on, mostly because my daughter really loves the song. I'd love to play and be able to sing it. I have yet to develop that skill, but I'm hoping that will come in time. I've tried to play different things. I haven't quite got it yet. So hopefully that will come. But I'm working through 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. Love to share this with my online community as well as my new guitar friends. Not a sponsor by any means, but I recently signed up for Pickup Music, and just as I have time, I stopped going to an in-person instructor, as good as he was, just because I couldn't. There's just so much trying to get the kids places and everything else I have going on in my life. Packing up the guitar, going all the way for a 30-minute lesson, driving back, and sometimes I was trying to go pick up kids and stuff, and it was just like too much. So anyway, I'm trying that now. But I've been playing through 1,000 Years. I'd love to kind of hear your feedback, share my just journey with my online community, but also with my new friends in the Pickup Music community there. I think I have it pretty well down when I'm strumming the chords. It's not perfect, and I don't always strike the right strings, or sometimes it's not perfect. But there's like a picking pattern for, I guess it's the first verse that's played, and then a picking pattern for the outro. And I'm not quite perfect with it. And my hesitation is I think I'm still developing that muscle memory on which strings I need to be plucking. I tried originally to do it with like just picking the part, and I felt like when I was just picking it, like with my fingers, no pick involved. When I was just using my fingers, I felt like I was hitting the right notes. But I don't know. I just don't like the sound necessarily when I'm strumming with my fingers, or maybe I haven't developed that skill yet. That's certainly possible. So I was trying to find a compromise between, and this is me just sharing you my journey with you. I'll play it in just a second here, I promise. So stick with me. But, and I give you some of this context, so you can give me some input too, I guess. But, what I've settled on is playing, I think it's the bass note, root note, maybe. I'm still learning terms and everything in this journey, but I found that my compromise, so that I can still strum with the pick in the strumming section, that I'll pick the root, I guess, note, I think it's called, with the pick, and then I'll use my fingers to pick the other notes. There's not too many strings are involved, so it kind of works out. And I find that when I switch from the E string to the A string, or from the A string to the G string, as the note I'm hitting with my pick, sometimes I kind of screws up the pattern a little bit there. So maybe I just need to take it slower. I don't know. But one other thing, there's a break between the chorus and the second verse, that you have the C add 9 that I'll be strumming, and then it's also the beginning of the second verse, and so it kind of sounds like I'm just repeating a lot, but if there was words, it wouldn't sound so bad. So anyways, there is that. So I'll play through it. I'm going to try not to like re-record this at all. This is the second time I'm recording it, just because the first time I had what you call it. I had my amp was peaking the mic that I have set up over here. So, anyways, I just re-recording that because that was didn't sound so great. So, anyways, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below.